I cannot believe that we are day 3 already in our cruise experience, and it's already afternoon. We had a whole day on the sea. We are cruising all day, so we've been just chilling. We went to the theatre, and yeah, it's just a nice chilled day. But now we're gonna go for a massage. We booked 75 minutes deep tissue massage, and later on we're going back to the theatre again. We're really enjoying the shows, and tomorrow we're going to Pompei on our first Italian excursion, so see you there. Just came back from massage, it was lovely, and I'm just getting ready now for tomorrow. That's how I've got everything sorted and organized, so I know the next day when it's our excursions, where we're gonna eat, and if we have massage or hair or anything booked. So tomorrow we're going to Pompei for the whole day, and we're gonna eat in a specialty restaurant at 7, but we'll be back by then. And I've got no massage, or we have got nothing tomorrow in here. I've also taken these two out. We've already had this done. So I've got the cards. We need this to take out when we go off the ship, to like clock out and clock in. And taking the straw hat. And I'm gonna take this dress tomorrow. Everything is sorted, and the rucksack. I've got the sunglasses in there. I've got some euros, and I'm gonna take my comfy Skechers trainers. So that's done. We are ready. We're just going for dinner. We decided to go down the steps so I can show you this beautiful staircase. Look. We're going to the cruise ship's main restaurant, Compass Rose, where the food is absolutely fantastic. So it is like a specialty restaurant, really. We really enjoy it. It's our, is it 3rd or 4th time? Third time going there now. Alan's gonna have steak again. Ribeye steak is favorite. I've tried scallops yesterday. The day before I've tried the fillet steak, and I'm not sure what I'm gonna have tonight. You're gonna have lobster for starter, lamb chops. You've changed your mind. I am thinking about trying something I've not tried before. Yes. I am going to try the snail for starter. So I've chose what we're gonna have. I'm going to have fillet steak with mashed potatoes, and we're gonna try the mushroom sauce this time. We've just received some white wine. So, cheers. For starter, I'm having something I've not tried before. At the moment, we are enjoying our pre-starter, lovely bread selection with butter. I am having snails, friends. Oh wow!
I thought they were going to come in a shell.
Do you want to try one?
You go first.
You go first.
You go first.
Let's try this. That is really nice. Honestly, you'd love it. The lobster.
Tried it, yeah. Wasn't expecting soup. Beautiful. Smell the white.
I think this is so cute. When we come back to bed, all these are waiting. So it says in here for next day we've got the specialty restaurant booked, and then we've got, what's this? Selling the new ship, advertising. Also breakfast menu if you would like breakfast, to the suite, newsletter, Britain Today, and tea chocolate. How cute is that? Good morning, we are in Italy. Welcome to Salerno. It's another beautiful day, and we are heading to the theatre. 8 o'clock in the morning. It's actually 7:40 because we're going on our first excursion in Italy. We're going to Pompei. So this is an all-day trip. So first we're going to Salerno, look around, and we're going back on a bus and then go to Pompei. So we are off to Italy, and just wanted to show you our ship. Front of our ship, it's massive.
Rento is going to be like almost an hour 15 minutes drive, traffic permitting. When we go to Sorrento, we walk from the main square, from the parking to the main square. In the main square, we're gonna give you like a free time. We go first to a nice place where they're gonna show you the famous woodworks, and then I give you free time and direction how to stroll around in the beautiful touristic town of Sorrento. Then I give you meeting point, meeting time. In Sorrento, I think we're gonna stay around 1 hour 30 minutes to 1 hour 45 minutes. Depends from what time we're gonna be there. Okay? And this is the coast right here. We call Peninsula, why? Because the Amalfi Coast is facing the Bay of Salerno. But when we go now to the other side, we are going to be on the Bay of Naples, where we have a Sorrento Drive, the place where we are going now, Sorrento. And this is the reason why we call Peninsula. But in our region, the Greek people coming 900 years before Christ. Well, before we had the Etruscan, but the Etruscans, we have only a few tombs inside the area of Paestum. In Salerno, a few kilometers down, we have Paestum, which is one of the important Greek archaeological area, where we have 3 temples in a very good condition, better than Athens in Greece. Current of olive here, they are close to the sea, to the ocean, and they are on the cliff. It's a very hard work for people working to the land, to the harvest time, to digging, to harvest the olives from the tree, because it's a cliff. But they use an old technique. They open under the tree a nut, then they shake the tree with a stick or electric stick machine, and the olives fall down into the net. In Tuscany, in Puglia, where are like a flat land or hill, they use a machine. They can use a big machine to do this. Here, they use this technique, which I'm gonna show you in a couple of curves. But I tell you before, the second important business after the tourist business is this. Look in this curve. I hope it's open. The lemons, look. Lemon, cherry tomatoes, chili pepper, but the lemons over here are the best lemon of Europe. We export in all parts. Inside this greenhouse, you see, look at the lemon. They need to close with the greenhouse to protect from all season. Look at the color, look at the size and the shape, they are perfect. The best quality of a lemon we have here. From the lemon they make the famous? Ah, I know, good. So please, for people never drink limoncello, don't do more than 2-3 shots. Otherwise you don't visit Pompei. You visit something else. Because they serve you very strong. Okay. After the tree, look on the right hand side. This is the Bay of Sorrento, the Sirens Bay. Sorrento Sirens Bay. Sorrento means sirens. Behind over there you can see Capri Island. Behind this Capri, the Island of Love. One of the 3 best beautiful islands we have in Europe. Like Mykonos, Ibiza, Santorini, Capri. Capri is the richest one. Like Monte Carlo, you know what I mean. In Capri, all best beautiful shops are there. This is the reason why I don't like to go with my wife and my daughter on Capri Islands. This is the first beach marina where people used to go swimming. The second one is the private yachts where the people have a private boat. And then we have the third one where jet foil coming to reach Capri in 20 minutes. If you pay attention, there is one jet foil is just starting now from the pier to go to Capri. Well, from the pier of Salerno, they have a connection with the boat to go to Positano, to go Amalfi, and to go to Capri Islands from Salerno pier. But you're gonna ride from the other side, and you're gonna see all amazing Sorrento coast. This is from Amalfi coast. This is Sorrento coast. You see the jet foil is going there. It's left already now. It's a big jet foil, 20 minutes from here to reach Capri Island. To go on Amalfi coast and to do all the Amalfi coast until Salerno, where is the regent now.
But so we are in Sorrento. Yes, we are in Sorrento now. This is that famous beach on the Mamma Mia road.
Where they found a little boats which they buy fish, local fish from here. We don't buy fish in the supermarket. They call pescheria. If I go down to the pier, they don't sell fish to me. They sell only to this and to the restaurants. To the pescheria and to the restaurants. Fish market we have, but the big one is down to Napoli and Salerno. They have a fish big market, but they do at 4 o'clock in the night. Police comes because I didn't tell you anything about my second mom. And again.
And then he leans on me, as if I were a pedestal. Look at you, you're enormous.
Oh, I'm in a diet.
You're on a diet.
Every day
A
salad,
diet
salad,
to
salad.
increase
Please
your
come
weight
closer.
or decrease.
She's a Libby. It's my second man. She grew me up on this business.
Was he, first of all, before he says that, was he good to you? Yes. Okay, then I did teach him something.
We've just entered this beautiful pottery shop. Oh wow, let me show you around. The famous limoncello. Oh, look how cute this is. It's 250 euros. Oh, look at these pots. How beautiful. Oh, wow. Let me show you this market, the size of this lemon. Oh, wow. It's impressive, absolutely love it. You're gonna go for pizza.
In Italy, you leave a house to the man because the woman found the man. If you found the man when got married. For this is going to be only, but we are three brothers, and we're gonna share three in one. I have one son and one daughter. Usually, daughter one get married. They have a house from the husband family. If you don't, they divide. If they are good friends. Look at this gentleman, what they have for always. And during Christmas time, it's amazing. The people stop here for a long time to see. This is the typical crush, the nativities.
Oh, wow.
And we have a little road in Naples, we call Via San Gregorio Armeno. It's a long road in the historical center from north to south. In the historical center where is the Greek Pompei system, where all the roads are north, south, east, west direction. And there is this typical road where are all little bottega. Bottega means a little store. Where you used to see the artists, they make the little statue in every size to make your nativity, your crash, and they sell everything to make this in your house with your son or with your grandson, whatever.
So welcome to Pompei. We are just waiting for our tickets to get in.
The 2000 years becomes very compact. And remember that kind of a wall, because when I need to show you the bodies, the plaster casts, the people who found which Giuseppe Fiorelli made it, you need to remember to explain how they make the plaster cast. And for example, about the Greek people, they teach everything to the Roman. From this moment, we are going to be inside the ruins. This is the Padre Portico, the gladiator, like Gladiator G. Padre Portico is because it's surrounded from four sides of columns in a Doric style. Usually, right in front of us, we can see the volcano resistance. But today looks like the weather is not with us to see the volcano, but it's right in front. And when we had the explosion of volcano Vesuvius, I tell you this morning, the wind was blowing from north to south. All the roof of the house was burning up, and the heavy weight of these volcanic materials, every wall was big and surrendered, and went buried from ash, and only after 2,000 years with the glacier crew. No? Oh my God! When you back on board on Netflix, found the Gladiator, the movie. No meanings with the Roman, but the Gladiator is not like Alan. Tall man, muscles. Well, muscles also, Alan. Don't worry, Roman people shot the people. I'm sorry, Alan. Would you like to move there? Roman short, like me. See? And don't worry, I don't have a master to only big pasta, pizza, and beer when we finish work. Anyhow, in the movie you see this tall man, like higher man, like he's not sure because Roman people, short people, probably they come in the movie or you coming by Viking generation. And they out only to make a sport, but it was close. Look all around, very small doors and small beds and small people. I'm gonna show you later on. This was quadriportico, I tell you, but this is a new. They were styling up to show you how it was before. Perittero, because it was all surrounded from a line of a columns. The original part of a columns, like I mentioned before, is this one. The Doric. When you see this part in cement, it's because to make it safe. Otherwise, we cannot make it here by the last. We have a Western marble floor. That's the orchestra. We have the double floor. And we have the double floor is a white place because like an echo. Okay? Like a guitar. When you play. And you make a nice sound. When the people was in the middle there, okay, and talk, there is in front you listen like the sound like nobody expected during Roman times, no speakers, and the only way was to build the theater with important projects. Okay, the sound is like amplified. And we are on the backstage of the theater. Sorry, be careful. Me too. The important place to look. We have the first 4 steps are more large than the other. Was a kind of like the business class in the plane. Where is the ramp here? We had the little privé. Use it like a little balcony. On this side, on the other side. We are walking on original road of 2,000 years ago. Please everybody. The people doesn't feel like you can walk on the side because it's flat on the walk side, but there are some steps. In this road, there are so many holes and tracks made by big wheel of chariots. For this, please pay attention where you walk. Very easy to fall. If you fall, your vacation is over. Andiamo, piano piano, but please pay attention where you walk. You see the terracotta tanks was keeping warm the food like a thermos. From thermos, thermopolium. And they used to serve on the road the meat soup, fish soup and warm wine. The wine from Pompei was very strong, bad wine, not like our wine now. They call garum, and they used to mix it with the water, honey, and sugar. Okay, there is anybody can tell me why we have these big stones to the floor?
So you don't walk on crosswalk.
That's where the carts go through.
Crosswalk. Okay, because Pompei, sorry, was a very dirty town, a stinky town. No search. When raining was a big mess. Do not be wet. They used in the messy with the shoes. They used to cross the road from one side to another, especially when raining. Like I'm doing it now. Go over there. Let's go up. Okay, look here how trafficated was this road. And every chariot, every vehicles used to transport the people or materials, they had a very big wheel with very high ass to cross the stepping stones.
Very high.
Ass. Where the wheel.
Where the axle is, yeah.
Ass.
Axle, yeah.
Okay, to the right hand side, this is a bakery house. The circle structure was the machine to make a flour from the grain. And then we have the wood oven. We found 20 bakery houses in Pompei, sharing only only for 2 families. It's shop. And every shop they were enclosed by voodoo sliding door, like a Japanese style. Shops.
Dai, vieni, per favore.
No lava. La peeling and head. Lava no. Lava came in Pompei. When we had the explosion, the wind was blowing from north to south. And all the town was buried from 25, 30, 40 feet of a volcanic material. Now we are in a Roman house. I show you everything. Hold on a second. Over here, every Roman house, they always have the same plan. Andiamo, don't get lost. The lady with the orange shirts, I think you are with us, no? Here we go. Please look where I'm going. Don't believe that the man with the can was sitting on my side. I don't see. Here. The gentleman was with the pen. Okay, the main entrance is the passage. We are in the atrium of a house surrounded by cubiculas, like a rooms. Now you need to have some of your image. On the roof was a little opening, okay? Like a rectangular, like this, on the roof. The heavy weight of a volcanic material in every building of Pompei is a survival, pulled down. Buried from the ash and preserved for 2,000 years. For this reason, we have Pompei. But here the lava was not coming lapilli, small lava rocks, these ones. Coming to here like this from the volcano, bam. Can you imagine a big rain and the people die because they went suffocated from the gas? In the middle here was a little opening. When raining, the water from impluvium went down in the compluvium, coconut water. My whole water went down the system. And there was water. Then we had the peristylum. Is the garden, turning around. I don't know why they make this strange tool today. Well, let's see, it's important. It's a quadrangular plate, there is nothing to see there. What you need to see is this. People can see from there and from here, okay? It's just a circular area. Around there was the kitchen, but it's destroyed. After, when we get out from another place, I'm gonna show you the kitchen. Here was closed up from a roof like in the gladiator gym. In the middle was open, but all was surrounded by wall. Look at the floor. This is a marble mosaic assembled the tiles all together. The little niche over there with the picture is because over here there was putting the triclinium, kind of a bed. And that is a fresco, some fresco. After we're gonna see the picture later on. Number one. Yeah. Picture. Okay, now little talk. You see the body, these small bodies. This is a lady died exactly in this position. Look at the eyes. One to the mouth and one to here. Okay? And listen for it. She died exactly in this position. When the first archaeologists they started to dig, you remember the wall I showed you at the beginning, the wall. Okay, imagine this body was inside that wall. When they digging, they found an empty space because they do, oh my God, here there is an empty space. The empty space was made after 2,000 years from the decomposition of a body. The decomposition of a body was make a kind of a shell. When they found, they make two holes to the higher part. From one hole, they inject inside a liquid plaster. They fill up the empty space until chocolate getting out from the other hole. They understood it was all filled up. They wait 1, 2, 3 days until it becomes solid. They take off the ash from around and they will have the bodies, the cast. Was the second emperor who started to make the classic cast, Giuseppe Fiorelli. And look, this lady, she was pregnant too. We have the two floors. The first floor, we can see. The second floor, all the picture, okay, they move out and they are to the Archaeological Museum of Naples, where we have an area which we call the secret room. And in the secret room, I'm sorry for word, we have the symbol of fertility, the penis, in so many different shapes and objects. If you go to Capri Island, the symbol of good luck is a little bell. One block, another block, another block, another block. Look under this block, what do we have?
13.
Come here, don't look here, make your picture here. Look.
Happy man.
Why you stop here to love you when we show them the symbol?
We don't know.
Please. Yeah, to the right. There we go. Now here we can walk on the side, it's better. We are again on the main street going up to the main square, to the Foro Romano.
This place is absolutely mesmerizing. And our tour guide is amazing.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, please, I want everybody here. You remember the name of the house we went before? The brothel, what's the name? Lupanare. Why Lupanare? And why? Because the lady made like a sound, like a wolf. Now, if you come to my city and I give you, you ask me, let me know a good place for lunch, we have a good pizza, and I give you directions. And you are not from Napoli. How you found the restaurant? How you found the restaurant? Come on.
With your nose, you follow
No. By? No. How you found? Your Google Maps. So now I would like to show you the first GPS of the world. It's under my feet. You remember the tom-tom? Because it looks like an arrow. Look over here. Again, the symbol of fertility. Give a direction because the people heard the sound. Ooh, and they follow direction like this and like the other one to the wall. Rapidite Coppo Gruppo. L'ultimo messaggio è mio. Look, you remember the house we went before? Yes. Huh? This is another house. Same, remember, main entrance, atrium, system to collect rainwater, dining room and garden behind. I hope when the weather is gonna change, we have high pressure in summertime, they're gonna take off the carpet from on. If they put the carpet to make it safe, because we have 4 millions of little tails like this to assemble mosaic for the whole perimeter of the house. This is the wild bull house. They will never open to the guests, but look always in plan. Andiamo, mind the step. In, you know, the houses around the volcano Vesuvius. Look at the basement. Here we usually see amazing pictures. Let's see.
So that's the volcano there.
Please, everybody comes over here. We have the Foro Romano, the main square. The place where people meet each other. The place where people came here for business. And surrounded by public buildings. We're still looking for the left. Behind where are the terracotta bricks, it was the Decurioni, like our city hall we have now, the Municipio. Over there, right in front, we have the temple of Eumacia, the president of Fullonicus, the place where they found the cloth and they found the famous jewelry store of Cameus, where they found here, and they moved to the Archaeological Museum of Naples. It was kind of a little market of clothes, jewelry, and objects. Then we have the temple of Vespasiano and the fish meat market, but right in front we have a Jupiter temple. Always to the higher part of the town. Getting out, before we leave, I'm gonna give you 10 minutes outside. And I hope we're gonna find it.
Well, if you made it this far, thank you so much. It was absolutely amazing day. The next vlog is gonna be about Sea Day, 2 days in Turkey, where we visit the Temple of Artemis in Ephesus, and I bought a carpet in Turkey, so I had the best birthday present. But for now, bye friend.